this is the page I'm on. Killer Energy Part 3. Just restarted that in case I didn't start it again. I'm going to read from the first bit just in case I missed it out on the last one. I'm not sure if I did, but let's start now. Okay, I forgot to tell you the date. The date is Thursday the 13th of June 2024, and it is 20 hours and 42 minutes. So that is 8:42, I think. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 8:42. So let's start now. There were heated rows over who thought of the first law first. But you never knew, and I'm reading that bit. 1. One of the rival scientists was a Briton, James Joule, 1818 to 1889. James's family was so rich he never had to go to school. He even had a top scientist, John Dalton, 1766 to 1844, as his very own personal teacher. So a tutor, basically. And I'd like the next 3 weeks off, Dalton. Yes, certainly, Master James. So, those two. That's the teacher, that's the boy. You could ask your parents to let you off school and pay for your own teacher. And if you happen to be dreaming, they might even say yes. 2. Jane had a private lab, so that's why you do science lessons, for energy experiment. In 1843, he found out by measuring the temperature of water turned by a paddle that movement energy can be turned into heat energy. 3. Today, scientists measure energy in joules. 1 joule can give you enough energy to lift an apple 1 meter. Go on. You can do it. So that. Now back to miserable Mayer. Jules Mayer luck hadn't turned. He fell in love and got married, but 5 of his 7 children died of disease. Revolution broke out in Germany, and Fritz supported the revolution, but Jules was arrested for opposing it. He was soon released, but fell out with his brother. Jules grew increasingly miserable about his lack of scientific success. One unhappy day, he decided to take his own life. So he killed himself, took his own life. He failed, but his family thought he was mad, and he'd spent 10 years locked in a mental success. So he didn't kill himself. He tried, but he didn't. I just discovered the 4th law of thermodynamics. Don't tell anybody about the first 3. It was only years later that scientists came to realize that first law of thermodynamics was correct. At least when Mayer was a broken old man, the Royal Society, Britain's top science club, gave him a gold medal. But talking about the first law, here's an experiment that shows it in action. Go on, give it a go. It's easy. So that's the thing. I'm going to let you read it. Then I'm going to read it out loud. Dare you discover the first law of thermodynamics? I'm going to show you it a few times. Scissors. You'll need scissors, this book or any book, some paper, ordinary plain writing paper best, so printer paper, ruler and a pen, a blob of blue tack or Play-Doh. What you do: 1. Place the paper over this shape and trace round it. Draw in the fold line. Use the ruler. Strange. Fold line. Trace. So you need to do like a shape like that. Basically, you're making like a windmill type thing, like a helicopter thing. 2. Cut out the shape you've drawn. Don't cut out the shape from your horrible science book, especially if it comes from the library. Fold one side of the shape along the line. Unfold the shape. 3. Stick the blue tack on the table and stick the pen into it so it stands on end. Make sure the pen is upright. Use the ruler to check. Turn the shape upside down and balance it on the point of the biro so that the side point downward at 45 degrees. Mad pen balance. So the thing you cut, you're balancing it on the pen at a 45-degree angle. 5. Watch what happens to the shape for a minute or 2. Then place your hands on the side of the table. A circle round the biro. If your hands are cold, you need to rub them to make them warm. Wacko, heat, totally bonkers. There is that picture. What do you notice? A. The shape rocks back and forwards. B. The shape wheezes into the air. C. The shape moves around and then stops. When put my hand near the shape, move faster than before. So comment below what you found out. And we'll start to discuss what happened in the comments. So write your answer below, and I'm going to do this experiment at some point and write what I found out. So, and that's the same with any of the other experiments that comes out of this, okay? And I'm not going to read out the answer because I want you to find out yourself. But talking about heat, it just so happened that the next chapter is all about this cozy topic. Will you warm to it? So stay tuned for the next bit, and it's going to be in this video too. Stay tuned.